And lo, after many hours, Taffy found the big-ass front door. They hid it by putting gigantic, ornate torches on it. I couldn't see that. How was I supposed to know? I didn't mean to come up to the ramparts. Oh, I didn't.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement.
I did good, I did good.
A pool of warmth spreads through your mind.
Calm down.
As she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
I told you, deep cover. And enjoyable. Got any more minions to punish?
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Oh, baby. Why we're here. Deception, fake it. Fill your mind with love for the Absolute. Professional liar Ariza, everybody.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should. To be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the powers she gave you. Oh no, I like this answer. Good for you. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Jesus Christ, radio silence, lady. What don't you get about deep cover? She's gonna tell him wearing a brain wire. I live to serve. What do I need?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it.
I've done this in reverse order.
The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Yeah, I sort of broke the order of progression in the game. I kind of do that. It's sort of my thing.
Then he must have failed to make the urgency of his mission clear. I do not want to see you again until the relic is secure at moonrise.
You're right, he failed you. That's on him, honestly. Fuck that guy.
Better not be cursed.
Absolute obedience, etc., etc.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
And how has one chosen to ascend?
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence, Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Wow.
Disciple Zrel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Prove you are ready. Reach out for her tadpole. Oh boy. Inspiration!
Your tadpole grasps at nothing. She carries no parasite, but you've spent too long reading people not to see what's behind her eyes. Scorn, stark behind her mask of deference.
As you see, true soul, there is so much more for you to learn.
Wow, you're intense. That cost me a point of inspiration. Skank. Alright, I'm good. Ornate door, you say. Can't go in there. Ooh, want to go in there. Hello?
No business here. Lest disciple or general say you do.
Noted. Oh, boy. Alright. We'll play it your way. Come on, y'all. Let's give him one of those real quick. Checked in. We killed them. Karlak was miffed. Oh, this is where we came up from the dungeon. I feel like we've seen almost all there is to see here. What's up, Ural?
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
Yeah, we're not fucking around.
It's Roa you want? We only talk when you've misbehaved.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
It's like if somebody left Brie Larson in the dryer for too long. Are you a follower of the Absolute?
Blessed by association, let's say. I come to pay proper respect to a new power. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
So the Zentharim have allied themselves with the Absolute?
Joaquin's clipped coins? No. Faith is an over-flooded market. Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging.
Quietly.
I wish you wouldn't do that itty-bitty titty waggle at me. That weirds me out. Smuggling, I want in.
Oh, true soul. I couldn't burden your spirit with such material concerns. But I'm always happy to trade.
All right, let's see it. Ooh, what is this? This looks pretty. Add your dexterity modifier to your armor class. Creatures have a disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restrained. Nobody else wears medium armor, do they? Oh, I guess Karlak does. I don't have anything that casts restrained. I thought that was me for a second. I was like, shit, I just fired a crossbow. Nuts. Planner binding, cone of cold. Crushing blow. The wearer's gains unarmed. That's monk shit right there. I don't do monk shit. That looks cool. God, that looks cool. I just don't see anything here that feels like it's worth our money, you know? Oh well.
An honor, true soul.
I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
I caught a glimpse of Ketherick and Sorel. Wouldn't have the gumption to stick my nose in, like you did, mind.
Noted. Holy shit. All right, okay. Again, this is just me not going the direction I'm supposed to go. Always showing up through the back door.
Where do you hail?
This is back out to the front. Holy shit, there's a front gate. Look at how ornate this thing is. Uh-oh. Oh my god, there's a sigil too. Huh. Ooh, sorry, one sec, I do like hidden treasure. Lads, I'm supposed to be here, don't even worry about it. Treasure? God, how am I still hungry? Fuck, I hate my body.
Brothers. Sister.
I also have a ridiculous craving for donuts, and I blame you, chat.
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
With many hearts.
Oh, this is door number 3 here. I gotta get to the outdoors. I gotta bring Mig some, aha! Gotta bring Mig some meat if I can.
La la la.
I love that she's so happy.
You shouldn't have
Washa!
tried me.
Treasure. There's that down. And then Mig was talking about suspicious sounds upstairs. Maybe we can go check that out real quick. Right after we level up everybody, it would appear, except for Shadowheart. And lo, after many hours, Taffy found the big-ass front door. They hid it by putting gigantic ornate torches on it. I couldn't see that. How was I supposed to know? Gained a passive Eldritch Invocation. Oh my god, level 5 spells. Dominate person. Make a humanoid fight alongside you. Every time the creature takes damage, it makes a wisdom saving throw against your domination. Allies cannot be dominated. We'll see about that. Hold monster. Telekinesis Kyle. I like that. Looking at my stats. Eldritch Invocation. Minion of Chaos. You cast Conjure Elemental with a Warlock spell slot. Enhanced Leap. Speak with the dead without expending a spell slot. Confusion. Polymorph. Slow. Sign of Ill Omen. I already have proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. What do you think, chat? I kind of like a Minion of Chaos. I do love minions. Or bestow curse. Hey, Gray. Noah, tell me what you think right now while I hug my son. Hey, man. How was school? Yeah. That's all you can hope for. Do you have any homework? Alright. If you do try to knock it out, get yourself a stack. Love you. Yeah. Noah's there and he's brought donuts. Dude, donuts sound so good. One second. All right, so that's all happening. Noah, where are you? As I say, what's going on? Oh, you're over here doing it. Okay. I was over in Discord. Whispers of the Grave is hella useful for party makeup. So is Mask of Many Faces. Fiendish Vigor. You can cast False Life as a level 1 spell. You get 7 temporary hit points. Yeah, we've been talking about donuts all week. I do have Carlac for mobility, plus I have a lot of potions. If If I do this, I don't ever have to worry about swapping out Katy Perry's necklace anymore. I could just be the person who talks to the dead all the time. Plus, it's nice that that would be like my conversation instead of Katy Perry's. Yeah, I like this. I'll stick with that.
What a day.
Katy Perry managed not to level up. What's this new action? Supreme Sneak. Blend into the environment so completely that you become invisible. Bananas. God, he looks good. What a great outfit I've got him in. Good grief. I know this isn't Fashion Souls, but criminally, he looks good.
Monster lives in this tower.
Some path lies before me.
Alright, I'm gonna peek upstairs.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we go.
Nope, this is the wrong way.
I never learned the words.
Quiet! Love the dead.
Yeah, we made... What the fuck? I want to talk to him. Who's a good evil doggo? Who's a good evil doggo? I love you, evil doggo. "64-bit robot, did you escape this place and then take off? Is that what you like? Did you escape this place and then flee? Because I took way too long to kill a guy, and they left me behind, so I was like, I might as well have a look around.
Very well.
Wide, gaping sockets that see nothing. And still they seem to watch you.
I want to go in there. Let's save, huh?
Careful, I bite. Simple.
No worries, they opened the door for us.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Moving in.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Authority. Big number. Today's not the day to fuck with me, game. No, I have the karmic dice turned off.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Man rolls with advantage, hits 3 and 4. Right? I'm so glad I'm not the only person seeing that.
Bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say?
I touched the door?
Gold may have made your problem go away this time, but next time you won't be so lucky.
All I did was close the door. This guy, man. You're gonna be really lucky if I don't decide to murder the shit out of you. Gigantic pain in my ass you are. Hold on. I wonder if my gold's still on him if I kill him. Must have advantage. He doesn't know we're fighting. Fuck you.
Witnessed assaulting someone.
I'm assaulting you! I'm assaulting you!
Ready.
Am I not making this clear? And I want my gold back, you asshole.
Cut and run.
Oh, I thought he called him a cunt, and I was like, wow, that is beefy language. And he's silenced. Uh-huh.
Well, so much for peace.
Peace was never an option. Peace was never an option. Wow, okay, well maybe peace is an option if they're standing right in front of you, Ariza. Guy literally has my knife sticking out of his back. And my response is to be like, or his response is like, sir, you were witnessed assaulting me?
Let's end this.
Just brain him. Down by the river. And poison him.
Fuck yes.
I fucking love you. Hey, look what I found. And a scone platter. It's pretty cool. Astarion, we have free reign to move about the cabin.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Thank you.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
What's going on in here? Holy shit. As a human heart.
Let's see what this does.
A reminder, acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any request to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are likely to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written work provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though if you should choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. It's a lot.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. The symbols are striking to look at, but you aren't sure what they mean. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
It's probably not going to get there.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of the symbols. You should take the disc to Lae'zel. She might know more about it.
Reveal your secrets to me.
The disc doesn't respond.
I don't get it.
A pattern forms as you gaze at the disc, and from within that pattern, a story emerges. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon, Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale. But beneath the roars we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded. Lae'zel will surely want to know of this.
Strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
Balthasar's necromancer Cressa Bone Daughter, 10 days ago. Alright, noted. Yeah, we failed the check and then it gave it to me anyway, I guess. I guess we don't have to...
I'll take that.
We don't have to talk to, Lae'zel if we don't want to.
Should be easy.
Derivation Cloak. Deadly derivation. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for up to 1 to 4 hit points. That goes on... That goes on you, Asterion. And then what you have goes on me, because I am cloakless. And I'm more likely to cast a spell while in melee. Oh shit, fuck that. That's how I get away. This is how you stay alive. Or is it, though? Shadowheart, I basically turned into a tank so I could keep her alive. Dude, I bought the shield from a vendor. The Shield of Devotion does Shield of Devotion aid, a level 3 self-healing spell, plus it's got Shield Bash, so whenever a target hits me, I have the ability to knock it on its ass. I think we do it like that. I think that's how that goes. So now disengage is on you. Spell when something's hitting you is on you. So even if I cast heal on myself, if I heal for 8, I actually heal for 7 or for 15. Anything that hits you gets acid damage. And if we apply poison to something, or if we throw a vial of poison, we actually hit a little extra. So I like that. I like that fine enough. Good, good. Shh. Quiet. Quiet. Quiet, my child. Talking about drilling goblins, but not in a sexy way.
I never cared for spyglasses. Watching things from afar is hardly fun.
Here we go. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Cute. Balthasar's personal notes. Install a drain beneath the library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones, and it rusts the spikes besides. A line slashes through the above into the same hand in fresh ink. Disregard the smell gives me sweet dreams. Gross.
Open up. Something over there.
How do I not have advantage here? How do I not have how do I have disadvantage here? Or sorry, how do I not have advantage there? Whatever.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Is that it? Is he the only other one? Not great.
At the ready.
What now?
Oh, you should do it now. Oh, it's done.
Can't give up.
That was it? That was the whole thing, huh?
I'll give it a shot.
What else you got? Ow!
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Yo, Jay! It's been a jillion years, dude. Tier 1, 70 months. Ayo, I'm still alive. A little high, popping in for a bit while I'm at work. Maybe trying to pop in more if I can. Miss y'all. Jay, thrilled to have you here. Like I said, it does feel like it's been a kerjillion years. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here, even if it's just for a little bit. Can't remember which ones I've tried and which ones I haven't. That's zombies. That's spikes, noted. Son of a bitch.
Time to get going.
Happy to be alive, been busy and all that shit, and excuses. Started a new job, so mornings are a bit tighter. I do work from home and fuck off still, but watching streams is harder. I am hearing that a lot. I'm hearing that a lot recently. And if I'm being honest, I want y'all to take care of yourselves, and if you do find yourselves back here, and if your work situation is better and it's put a little jangle in your pocket, then remember your old court jester Taffy and throw a ducat or two my direction. But otherwise, yeah, I just love the fact that I'm hearing stories over and over and over again of ladies and lads who are all apparently doing well for themselves. That shit brings me great joy. We celebrate the dubs in these parts.
With haste.
What was this one? Ancient altar. That's right, ladies, lads, non-binary pads. Non-binary cads. Lords and gals. Non-binary pals. I mean, it's been a year since I was here actively, which is about how long I've had this job. Crazy how time flies. You know, we were just talking about this the last couple of weeks that, like, it really feels like a lot of folks that we got used to seeing here every single day, especially during the pandemic, have disappeared. And I have to keep reminding myself that there's, like, potentially a really good reason. And it's not just like that a whole bunch of people with the strawberry banana starburst badge, we're all just kind of like woke up one day and they're like, nah, fuck this guy. Nah, fuck this guy, I'm out. And everyone was just like, yeah, fuck this guy, we're out of here. And I was like, wait, no, not me. I haven't changed, I'm the same old Taffy. But everybody who's coming back is coming back more or less with the same story, which is life got crazy.
Maybe I need more pockets.
They want to be here, and when they can, they will. And so, after hearing that probably about a dozen times over the summer, there's definitely a part of me that is willing to accept that as truth, and not all that you've been like that. All of you have been colluding behind my back to silently shut me down forever. Oh, okay. The heart works. That's true. I also did clear out the Founders Badge list. Speaking of non-binary, I did start HRT. Been on for 3 months, and as of the 2nd, I do think about stuff constantly, and it's been one of those things I've been meaning to pop in. Been seeing your Baldur's Gates vids on YouTube. That's cool. That is Danny Fallen. Danny Fallen kind of wandered in here over the course of the summer, at a time where I don't have a lot of budget to have people work, not for me, but with me as independent contractors. I've been kind of bailing water to try to cut back on expenses so I can tighten up the ship a little bit, but Danny came in with an offer too reasonable for me to turn down, and now I'm able to export. We're working on the process of getting a conveyor belt pulled together so that we can start exporting playthroughs and clips and Dead Cells and Noida and Returnal and maybe even Old Isaac and stuff like that. Interesting runs. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight, but so long as I don't just like give up and join a monastery, we should be able to figure out over time a method to start to get the entertaining stuff up on YouTube so that folks who can't be here, have an opportunity and an option for keeping up on what's going on. I hope HRT goes well. I hope everything goes smoothly. Good for you. Happy to hear it. Very exciting. That's awesome. Started some ADHD meds as well. Have made me too good and focused in my job so I get less distracted. Listen, okay, I'm pro-vaccine, but do you really think that it's beneficial for you to have these mind-clearing, focus-intensifying meds? Like, don't you find that it is beneficial to occasionally, especially in the mornings, 8:30 to 3:30, Monday through Friday Eastern, just to get a little distracted and maybe rejuvenate yourself by wandering onto, I don't know, let me pluck a website at random, like twitch.tv, right? And I mean, there are literally millions of channels to choose from there, but I could think of at least one. I think that's awesome. We're doing the same thing with Grayson right now. We're jostling around his meds to try to find the right cocktail to get him in a place where he's got clarity. So I'm right there with you. Good for you. I hope it works. I hope it works and continues to work and is just life-altering in a good way. I could go on ADHD meds. Amber's been begging me for quite literally years now. Opulent chest, you say?
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
It's funny
But
when
they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Who's saying that? It sounds like Lae'zel, but she's not in the camp. Or she's in camp. It's funny because when Amber had her double mastectomy after the breast cancer, the plastic surgeon said, what cup size do you want to come back with? And my answer was actually opulent chest. So, that explains why Amber's boobs are so big now. Oh no, I guessed it was the dream partner. She just sounded very Lae'zel-y on that pass. She had a little bit of a hiss in her voice, like a graveliness that I didn't recognize. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that if I could ever fall in line and tackle some ADHD meds, I won't be quite as interesting, but I will be way more focused for sure. I just need to find a 36th hour in a day that I could go to therapy and talk to my doctor. I just don't. Because right now I'm sacrificing sleep and this week the gym, because I just can't wake up. I can't wake up not exhausted because I've been staying up late trying to get edits out for social media clips, trying to get edits out for food reviews. I just don't have enough time every day. It's really infuriating because I'm a person who likes to solve puzzles. I've gotten really good at that over the years. I forgot to tell you, there's so many people smoking pot last night at the concert that an outdoor amphitheater, there's a haze all around the white lights. My wife's son and his friend and myself all left with a headache. I am not at all surprised to hear that at that concert there was a lot of contact highs going around. I've been Marie Kondoing my life, organizing all the shit you ever see an organized junk drawer because it sparks joy. I literally, it's not the same, but I literally just said as I sat down, like I went to go grab something and I had like a legal pad that was just buried in stuff. Because I've got boxes with pumpkins, I've got boxes with candy, because Halloween's coming up, and you know we do Halloween big. I got boxes with pumpkins, I got boxes with candy, I got broken keyboards, I'm using a broken keyboard. I've got gifts that people have sent me, which is awesome, I'm not complaining, I'm complaining that I didn't put it away where it belongs. And as I went to dig something out, I started to freak out, because I was just like, I am buried in clutter, and I'm losing my mind. So, I'm definitely at a place where I feel like I can stand a purge. Looks like I'm still subbed to Boof. Don't fix that. Don't fix that. That's $2.50 every month. I only had like 6 subs when I started that up the other day. Although I will say, Boof, the neat thing we've started doing now is I've committed to nightly Boof streams, and it's just me editing videos and getting socials prepared and just hanging out and talking to people. And I got to admit, it's really effective because people expect to see me, so I have to come in. And then when I come in, people are like, so what are we doing? And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I should accomplish something. So we've been editing food reviews. We've been getting busy work done behind the scenes, paying bills, ordering pumpkins, getting stuff ordered off a throne, organizing throne. I've actually found a use for Boof Montoya that's not just like me playing MLB The Show or something. Now you just need to stream your workouts. Jesus, I would, if I thought it would be effective, I would swallow my aggressive anxiety about that, and I would do it. The problem is every time I have woken up to work out every day this week, and every day this week I have woken up too tired to do it. I could force myself to get up and do it. I would be useless the rest of the day. So I just have to start going to bed earlier, which means starting those Boof streams earlier and then ending those Boof streams earlier, even if I'm having a good time. Those are disciplined choices. Those are disciplined decisions that God damn, she looks like a goddamn robot. She looks like a Cyberman. I've got to start behaving in a disciplined manner so that I can get so that it's physically possible to get everything done in a day that I want to get done in a day. What is this? Spell Good and Evil, Planner Binding, Greater Restoration, Insect Plague, Flame Strike, which I think is in there. It sure is. Mass Cure Wounds. That's big. Good grief, that's big. That goes in. I have that armed and I don't think I've ever used it. I think I just don't have the spells set up in a way that I see them. Yeah, Greater Restoration's a monster. Contagion. Hey, Cure sounds like something for people who shouldn't have gotten hit. Yeah, Mass Cure Wounds is a monster. I think these are good. I got a nice blend of 1s, 2s, and 3s here. Oh, what was that? What did I just take away? What were you? Oh, that was daylight. I just don't want to have too many level 5 spells, you know? Silence. Where's Silence live? Oh, dude, I loved when I had this as a scroll. That's happening. Glyph of Warding's a monster. The one that looks like parentheses. Level 2 purple. I like this. I'm going with this. And away. It's a dead pixie. God, I hope it's ours.
Let's move.
A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
I haven't played this much because I got sucked into RuneScape again. I did buy the game, but I didn't play it much yet. Do intend to. Also, do not care about spoilers. It would be hard to see, like, it would be hard, even if I did everything that I could possibly do in this game, and I'm sure trying, it would be hard to spoil much for you unless we played it the exact same way. Oh, right, Astarion, would you...
Well, hello.
Between which companions you'll run with, what choices you'll make, etc., etc., it would be genuinely difficult for me to spoil too terribly much for you. There's just so much going on with this game. No, I don't... listen. I don't need to carry a portrait around. I just came back up here because I wanted to know what this was. Beneath the floor over here. That will lead into her office. That would be fucking awful. We don't want that.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I do want to get underneath this floor, though. Yeah, seen so many things that happened that didn't happen in your game. I feel like that is a common thread. Already think about respec my warlock. I always play rogues in D&D. I thought about trying something different. I always end up just trying to do rogue things as my warlock and failing. I'm gonna end up playing a bard, I think, next.
Have to keep
I've never played a bard before. That makes you happy. Is that a different room? Uh-oh. Karlak, do you think you could lead by example? Convince everyone else to come with you? There we go. Nice.
Moving it.
That is in fact a ghoul.
At least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
I don't know how to get one floor down.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Don't touch me. With pleasure.
What to do?
Hey, buddy.
Stand, soldier. These are the General's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar.
Performance, give your best salute. Wait. Why would I show her Scratch's ball? It's pretty interesting, but... Oh, man. Come on, we can do this. We almost didn't.
The General has led many soldiers, and your form is by far the sloppiest. Just be about your task, then, whatever it is.
Breathe deep and move.
Balthazar, I thank you for returning what was mine, and no doubt we'll have, Oh, thank God. Well, no doubt all will be well once the war is won. After that, I believe our business will be concluded. A different life, a better life awaits. General Ketheric Thorm. Most of the text has been scoured away by time, but what remains appears to be some form of ritual incantation. Your white ribs, the pillars, your bleached skull, the dome take on Apostle's final form. Cathedral wrought of blessed bone.
Ketheric's been studying something called the Apostle. But of which god?
It's a whole page. I'm not reading that. It'll tell me if I need to know it.